Hey y'all, Countryman here. I want to tell you a story that was told to me by my prepper angel, and I'm going to try to quote her as best I could. This is a story of stone soup told to me by my grandmother. She didn't consolidate the parts with the veggies and meats. She drew out every single addition. This was told to me in 1945. I went on to tell her that I don't think it's a fable. I think there's a whole lot of truth in this. So I'm going to tell you a story about stone soup, and I'm going to start back up here. Let's see, where's the beginning at? As a soldier walked Let me find the beginning. Long ago, a soldier going home from a war. It had been a long and hard war, and that people were devastated for trying to support the war effort. As a soldier walked along, he met people that had nothing little for themselves and nothing to share. He came to a town that looked a little better, but they too assured him they had nothing to share. He said not to worry, he had a magic stone that could turn water into soup, enough for the whole town. The people marveled, and he pulled out the stones from his backpack. He said he would need a cauldron big enough for the soup for the whole town. They scurried around and found one, and the boy ran to get water. They built a fire and filled a huge pot with water, and he ceremoniously put the stones in. As the water came to simmer, he said, this will be a wonderful soup, but it would add so much flavor if I had a little salt." One of the ladies said, "I have some," and she ran to get it. He added the salt and tasted it and smiled. He said, "This is wonderful soup, delicious. It will be better with an onion or two." One of the other people said they believed they still had some in their garden, and they ran to get it, and they added the onions. After the onions was added, he tasted the soup again. "Ah, it's just delicious, but it would be much better if we had a bit of celery." One of the people said they believed they had a little and brought it and put it in the pot. They continued, and one of the ladies said, "Sure wished we had some tomatoes," and another lady says, "I have some," and she ran and got the tomatoes. And then another one says, "I got a chicken, we can put it in the pot too." And another one says, "Would a potato help?" And they added a potato. And next, a man says, "I have a beef bone, that will help the broth," and he added it. And then another one says, "We need some barley in that," and they added the barley. At the end, everyone marveled at how delicious the stone soup had become. The entire town had a fantastic meal, and the soldier went on his way with a full belly and even some for the road. I hope everybody enjoys this story, but if we pull together, we can make a big pot of soup for just about everybody. Countryman out for now. God bless.